Boris here. I've been busily preparing the car, but I'm not entirely sure that Boris is going to be ready. However, have a very cunning plan. Yep, pleased with that. Boris, I think I've changed your name to Heinrich. Yep, Heinrich. That's a lovely convertible. Are you about to start it up by any chance?
Sorry?
Are you about to go on a run by any chance?
Well, it's yeah. This one I finished restoring this one about 6,000 miles ago. We'd time to go to Spain.
Oh, wonderful!
In 2018.
Wow.
So we got on a ferry to
What, Santander?
Santander, and then came up, spent a week in northern Spain, and then drove up to meet the Miners on Tour group when they were down in the south of France.
Oh, right.
And then drove the length of France all the way home.
Brilliant.
So, yeah, no, it's its second. Well, this is its fourth time on Miners on Tour.
Yeah.
Only the second since it's been restored.
Oh, right.
So
So
it was a rough and ready convertible before that.
it's beautiful.
Yeah, thank you very much.
This is my second Miners on Tour. I went to the Ardennes, and during lockdown I thought I'm going to rebuild my Traveller, but it meant building a garage first. So I built a garage. Then I got COVID, which hit me, and then the poor old Boris is still in bits. So it is a shame, but I thought,
you
well,
hear a modern car though.
So I was hoping. I'm hearing a Passat Traveller. I was hoping a bit of subterfuge, a few stickers, and a bit of woodwork, and I'd get away with it. But unfortunately, people seem to be spotting it.
The thing I've always said about these trips is it's the people that make it. It's just the car that brings us together. So,
Absolutely, yeah.
With or without the car, it's most important that you're here.
You're quite right.
You're enjoying your holiday.
You're quite right, and you can enjoy other people's Morris Miners more, can't you? It is, yeah.
Some of the wildlife that I've obliterated all the way.
Yeah, I know what you. I was kind of thinking, before I put my beam benders on, I perhaps should have cleaned the lenses at the port, but I was in a bit of a hurry, having been in a queue, and so I slapped them on and kind of regret my haste.
Right.
You're a wise man.
Well, the embarrassing thing is, I came to put the tape on the headlights to stop them dipping the wrong way, and discovered there were still tape marks from the last time when I came on there. So that tells you how good I am at washing cars.
No, that was purposeful. So you had a good so you had a good key and a template, for your, because as I've discovered, it's vital you have a good key, because if not, they just fall off.
Well, yeah, I was thinking of that. Someone going to end up with a bit of tape on their windscreen on the way over.
Yeah, so that's it. Yeah.
So get some of the worst of the bugs off of it, but I'm more about using them.
Cheers, see you later. Little video on YouTube. Do you mind if I get your car and get coming out? Of course I will. Yeah,
No
yeah.
interviews though. We don't do interviews.
No, you don't. I just want the perfect sound of your purring Moggy, and you've got loads of room behind you.
Yep.
And of course, having traffic aiders, brilliant. Right, you got loads of room in the back. Keep coming till you hit me. Oh yeah, oh right, in that case. Oh well, brilliant.
So we are now on the way back to the ranch, or the ranch for the week. And
I think it's called Loire.
oh, sorry, Le Ranch for the week. And we just said goodbye to a fellow Morris Minor person who's also going back to the campsite. And
We're about to have lunch.
we're about to have lunch and buy churro place. Your churros are very nice. Ooh, they're playing balls. Nice. Dad's driving. Mum's being passenger. Rhea's being a passenger. And me too. On our way back home to have croissants. Croissant. Having way too much fun with this. These over there are our beds. We don't have a caravan, do we, Dad? We have to sleep in the tent. Yeah. Keep turning it. That's it.
It's not just me then. Okay, ready?
I've got too much energy.
3, 2, 1, go! Oh my god.
They're nuts.
Do you want to have a go, Anne? Here they come. Here they are.
I should go for a lie down now.
Okay.
So illustrious lead, Nick. How long have you been organising the walks then?
I think we did the first one in 2010 at
Right.
Val de Bonal. Yeah.
Ah.
So, yes, we've been to several different places, and it's been interesting.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I missed the one in Belgium that you organised.
Yeah, well, that was a totally different walk through woods and fairly woody. Yes, it was good.
Yeah, it was an interesting place, that, wasn't it?
Yeah. Well, we haven't been to Belgium. We hadn't been to Belgium before, so it was the first time.
Oh, right.
Yeah. And I think the first MOT in Belgium as well.
Was it?
We've had 2 in Germany over the
Right.
years. At Vaxweiler in 2001, and then about 2 or 3 years later we went to Steinach in the Black Forest.
Right. So have you been coming on them ever since they sort of started?
No, we started in 1994.
Right.
We said we'd only go on one, which was the Carontec one in Brittany.
Right.
But having done that and really enjoyed it, we've carried on ever since. Well, not quite ever since. We missed the odd one, but
Yes. Well, that's interesting because I just wanted to do one, which I did last year, but I didn't have the family, and I thought, well, I hope they'd love it. So I shall find out later from you, Anne.
yeah, yes.
Whether.
So what have you got in the way of family?
We've got our daughter with us and her friend here this time.
Yeah. Good.
But
So they're in the pool, are they? Are they in the swimming pool?
well, I hope they're in the pool. They could still be in bed for all I.
Yeah, that's possible. Yeah.
I didn't see you yesterday shooting along past the campsite.
You probably did, yeah.
Do you know? Because what are you packing under that? Because I couldn't keep up with you in my Passat. It was you. There was. Next thing I know, I'm sort of. I thought, well, you know, we'll catch up with him in a minute. Next thing I know, there's another vehicle between us, and you're like 2 miles up the road, and I thought, that's
1275.
That's all it. Right. I see. I thought it might be something bigger.
No,
It shifts, doesn't it?
It was better than it is now. We had the head gasket go on it about a month ago, and we only got it back on the Thursday.
Yeah.
Because they had issues rebuilding it, because the engine had been tampered with. So
Right.
It's been ported, and it's been the inlet and exhaust valves have been made bigger, and they polished all the insides of it. Apparently increases the airflow. And
Yes.
Stuff like
Yeah.
that's what they'd done to it. So we had the trouble getting hold of the valves because they were a different size from standard ones. but there's something wrong with the way it's running at the moment.
Is it? Well,
It's holding back.
It does. It's well, it sounds rich, but I don't know whether it's.
When we drove down, I took the plugs out and they were quite browny.
Yeah.
So I turned it up a little bit and it's running a bit better.
The dash pot doesn't need. Dash pots don't need topping up.
What I think it might even be is the air filter. It feels like it's being strangled.
It's an 1 3/4 issue.
Yeah.
This one now.
The only other thing that he did that we never had before was he put a petrol filter, inline filter in it. And I can't think that be causing it.
No.
But it used to. It would go like stink.
Well, yesterday it certainly did.
It's holding back at the moment. Dropped off.
Your filter looks clean, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
we cleaned that
the
all.
K&N is usually pretty good. They don't.
Well, no, so I was looking at the fuel filter because you had that put in line. So
the fuel pump was new because we thought it might be an issue with the fuel pump. We've had it the timing checked by someone. It's gone on a machine. They got it. They reckon it's bang on. Because initially, when I first got it back, the timing you could wiggle it around and it would improve it, and then it would
and your dash pot's definitely got plenty of oil. Because I had a problem with mine after a long run. That and in the end, it turned out it just needed the dash pot just needed a bit more.
I'll have another look, because when I had the air filter off, you could flick the thing up inside, and it would drop lovely and easy.
Right.
Yeah. But you got it's the resistance to lift that you want.
But no, it's still got us down here. When you're on the flat and you're going nicely, it will run really nice, and then as soon as you hit a hill, it just starts to super.
Right, 98.
98.
Yeah.
That's what I run at home with anyway, super.
Yeah.
Guy bought the car for his son to take his test in. Failed 4 times.
Oh no!
So he went automatic. So the Morris Minor went out the window. He sold the Morris Minor to somebody. Which way is the best way for you?
It doesn't matter. Just go to yours, and I'll.
Well, you're not far.
Because I only live on the corner. Yeah.
Yeah, and the guy that's bought the car wants to go back to en natural, as it were. So he's selling the seat, 225 quid, an almost brand new Newton commercial.
Wow.
So my missus said, "Oh, has he got a pair? Buy the pair." I said, "Yeah, we've got a pair, my love." You know, trying to explain to her the mechanics of it all. And then she said, "Well, do you think we ought to buy one?" I said, "Blimey, if I buy a brand new one as well."
They're about 1,200.
There are, I think, they're about 7, I think. So, my only problem is
Thank you very much, Chris. You take care, yeah. Cheers. I was getting more video. Yep. I have just met this lovely Frenchman who loves the Morris Minors. So, what was your name?
Patrick.
Patrick.
From Ireland.
Oh.
From Saumur.
Yeah, really. So yeah, and he's admiring the. You like the soft top.
Ah ouais, il est super.
Yeah, the best way.
Très belle voiture.
Yeah. Merci.
Better run.
don't hurt yourself, don't rush back.
I apologise, Luke. That was my fault for gassing.
Don't you worry, mate. Oh.
Yes, have a chat with him. He'll,
I will do, yeah.
He'll tell you all about it, far more than I know.
I like your, I do like your, well, it's not quite white, is it? It's
meant to be Old English white, but it was...
Oh, it is?
It was about 30 quid off of eBay, so what exactly it is, I don't know.
It's that good.
To a budget kind of paint, yeah.
Well, it's nice, it's nice.
Questions came in, we wrote down the name of the teams for the ones that I could read. The Butter Hearts is Helen and Pete Cosmic,